Hey, what is up, guys? It is your boy dehBoy back again for another War Attack review video featuring my attacks and all of their epic failness. Today's episode is called Hog.org because that's what my first attack was all about, and I am going to jump right into it. And I think the attacks that I lose when it comes down to stuff like this is sometimes more informative than the ones that I actually win. So, whoop, I did have to click on. I'm not, I'm upset that I failed so hard, but at the same time, it's okay because I'm learning still, and I think there's a lot of things that I did okay. And then some things that just didn't go right. And I'm still learning about DPS. Maybe there's a lot of DPS in these Max Town Hall 9 buildings that I can't just rely on 26 hogs to get through this base. But this is failhog.org. And here what we see is this CC. And there's a couple of exposed buildings here from the air. So what I'm going to do is I've got 5 loons. I'm going to come in, and I'm going to drop loons here, take this out, and pull CC. So that gives me, at this point, it gives me two ways right down the middle of the base. We cut this base in half because it's a pretty bad symmetrical base from the internet. And we've got this path right here, and we got this path right here. So if we take a look here, there's only one spot for double bombs. That's right here. So if they're there, the bomb on the inside should not be triggered at all, because my hogs aren't even going that way. So I can heal through one. So I figure we get that, we pull the CC, we drop two more loons, kill this one, so it keeps our golem, which is in the clan castle, on point, so we can get to that queen, and then we kill the CC. So that's the plan. So pull, drag, kill, and then we take our golem, our couple wall breakers, we get in here, we kill the queen, and then do whatever extra damage we can, and then we let the hogs come in from the top right, top left. They both follow their 2 paths down, and we let it rip with heal spells. So I felt confident about this one. I felt that the base design was pretty poor. I thought that there was a lot of good potential for my hogs to do some work. But let's take a look and see how this pans out. So I think this is fine. 3 ended up being the right count here. 2 might have not gotten me the full pull, so I'm glad I took 3. So we got that full pull. We're going to drop the other 2 loons down here on the bottom. Dragging that CC down. That is just enough. We're going to be able to get that mortar, which is important for me. And I don't get any luck here, but that's okay. I have my archer, and that's the first problem right there. Do you notice the time gap between I drop my barbs and my witches? I didn't drop the witches right away after, because I saw this barb go over here, and I'm like, oh, I should wait a little bit or something. I don't know. I just screwed up. But I didn't give the witches enough time to spawn skeletons and get them away from the splash damage. And this guy is all the way here. I mean, there's a whole lot of seconds. The other problem was this guy should have never gone over here. I needed to drop him over here, going to the CC, and run in a flank for me. So, unfortunately, that didn't happen. But we continue on. Dropped a couple wizards. Wizards end up taking some aggro too. Queen 1 down. I end up having to drop another wizard over here just to try to clean up. You can see my second witch is down, and at this point, all my extra go-wee little cleanup force, it's all gone. It's already all gone. I don't have any more DPS down there. The witches, it was a terrible, terrible CC clear. The witches are gone. There's a nice giant bomb that takes out both. That's one of the giant bombs that I hit. I hit plenty of oh, darn it. No. I hit plenty of stuff. So at this point, we got the queen down, and I'm thinking time-wise, all right, let's go. We want to get those hogs down. So I dropped my two giants. Giants are going to soak up a little bit damage. And then I dropped my hogs. Well, I failed on the hog drop. I needed these hogs to come in here, 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 here. But that's not what's happening. if you can see here, they're all running to the same one. That's wasting DPS. It's wasting time that they could be doing other things, killing things. Pop 2 of the spring traps there. Drop the heal down. The first heals down. Pop the 2 skelly traps. So no double giant bomb spots at all. But at this point, we're just tripping everything. I've tripped all 3 double giant bombs, or 3 giant bombs now. There's the 4th one. The skelly traps, the spring traps. There's some regular bombs up in here somewhere. Up there's another spring trap for you. There's another spring trap. There's another bomb. So, I mean, base setup was bad. And I could have taken this base had I done some things better. If I have my queen, it probably goes a little better. You know, she can help me on my crappy CC clear. If I have my CC clear, you know, picked up a little bit, maybe the queen or the witches rather do a little bit more damage. They get a little bit more done. You know, you got to give it to them. The traps inside the base were good against my hogs. I mean, my hogs just ran into all of them. I definitely needed about 6 more hogs. So I think I just tried to spread myself too thin on a lot of things. I overcommitted on the CC clear, and then I did very poorly on the CC clear, which is a huge problem. And that is partly why I just got nuked on this raid. I mean, even if they stick around, or one thing sticks around, doesn't get hit by the bomb, you know, and I get one or two of these garbage buildings, I still get 50. But just a lot of things that went wrong. Some things out of my control, but some of the things that I could have done better, and probably would have brought about a better result. So it's a good learning experience, and you know what, we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, look at this. Defense. I don't even check the defense, but I guess I'm defending against everybody. 3. I got hit down below 2. All right, so my second attack, a little bit easier target here. Gonna come in with hogs again. Luckily, I got to watch a preview of this because somebody else attacked, and I noticed a couple things. One, there's a hidden Tesla right here, so no double bombs. And there's no other double bomb spots other than here and here. So I'm going to test for those before throwing my hogs down. And the plan is we're going to drop 5 hogs here, or 4, or a giant and 3 or 4 hogs. We're going to get this, and then where are your hogs going to go after this? Straight down here. So I'm going to get the CC pull. We're going to get rid of 2 giant bombs. Get rid of 1 defense, and then we're going to drag the CC over to here. So let me clear that. I'm going to drop two loons, take the archer tower out, and that'll give me like enough room to start pulling all their CC troops over, and then I'll be able to clear that out without having to deal with anything. Plus it keeps the hogs honest. And then when it's time for the hogs, we'll put some up here, some here, some here. We just kind of come in at a bunch of different angles. I think there, and there with hogs, plus a few more to maybe come in and help here. But let's go ahead and watch this attack. Whoops. I'm pretty happy with the way this one turned out, but still did a few things wrong. So we got that tanking some of the damage. The hogs come in, get the CC pull as anticipated. Get down here, trigger 1, trigger 2, and they have done their job. That is exactly what I needed. We do the 2 loons to help start pulling them down. I know that the other double bombs are most likely here, so I want to be careful for that. So we get the pull, and then I'm very much quicker on my drop on this clear. If you take a look here, so we got 1 more, and then we go boom, boom, boom. So very, very much quicker. Still, one of my witches gets nerfed in the face because I didn't move it far enough out of the way. But still a lot better the fact that I didn't lose both of them and I got enough force coming in. Drop the king. King's gonna get the queen. We got still stuff doing other things down here. We dropped the wizard such that they kind of take out the garbage and keep things going this way. And then this golem is going to go ahead and trip those bombs for me. So that is absolutely perfect. That is what I wanted. And at this point, we're pretty Gucci. I dropped a couple giants to tank damage, tripping all those springs again. But at this point, we got a lot of hogs. We still got, you know, mini forces and stuff everywhere. Kind of just looking for a good place for this next heal. I end up going right in the middle for the most part here. Healing up these hogs. King's still alive. Gonna drop down another heal. Some of these guys getting a little bit low. Had a few more hogs that I was able to come in here from the bottom, and we got one last heal. Might as well drop that down just because. And at this point, it is cleanup mode. So, got a little bit close on time, a little shaky, but we had enough of this different DPS all around the place. We had some of the hogs were able to split up, so you know, this having a big force like this isn't as good, but they do get some splits on some of these buildings, and that'll help clean up some of the outskirt buildings as the rest of the hogs get the ones down here. So this one ends up being a 3-star attack. I had a couple seconds to spare, maybe about 2 or 3. You know, some of the things could have been a little bit better. Again, the CC clear was better, but it still can be better than what it was. Drops can always be quicker. I think I did a great job digging for those double bomb spots, getting the CC pull, you know, doing a couple things with having my troops not just do one thing, but do a couple things. Trip the bombs, pull the CC, kill something, you know. The golem is there to tank damage, so my king gets a queen, but the golem's also going to go trigger the other double bomb spots. So it's just those little things that I think I did a little bit better in this attack. Plus it helps that the defenses weren't as leveled up either. So all in all, pretty happy with that. And you know, fail hogs the first attack, and we picked it up for the second one on a little bit easier base and was able to get the 3-star. So I hope you found this video informative. Thanks for tuning in and watching, and hope to see you back here soon for our next war video. Adios.